What's up guys, my name is Zero Heroes and welcome back to more Gates of Hell news update, development update 138, and I'm very excited to announce that finally, after so many years, months, centuries of waiting, we have a final release date for the Liberation DLC coming out, as well as content update 5 coming out just before that. So guys, if you want to stay tuned to all coming notifications and all up-to-date news with this, make sure you stay tuned to the channel, subscribe if you're new, and let's just get straight into it without any delay. So this is Development Diary 138, release dates incoming. So by the way, I've not got any PowerPoint made. I'm just going to read straight from what it says here, just because it basically explains everything that needs to, without me kind of going into simpler detail, because this is the simplest it can put that they've put. So let's have a look here. It says, community members and friends, welcome to another dev blog for Call to Arms Gates of Hell. In this dev blog, all we want to do is reveal the release dates for content update 5 and the long awaited Liberation DLC. And also what I forgot to announce is that this development diary was released as of yesterday, Saturday, November the 4th. So this is very recently. I'm finally caught up with it all, at least anyway. We have stated in earlier blogs that this would all take place in 2023, and we'll keep that promise. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Because I'm definitely ready. I'm freaking pumped up after centuries of waiting. I've had a heart attack so many times, and every time they released a dev blog, I thought it would be the day, but this is the day. Today is the day that they release it. So content, we'll first start off with content update 5. Now I must stress out that content update 5 is very different to Liberation DLC, and the reason is because content update 5 is a free update, so you guys can get it for free by just updating your game. And now that usually happens automatically through Steam, or you can manually do it, which I will show you in another video near the time when it comes to updating. But usually when you do have it on Steam, Gates of Hell will update its game automatically, but it will be big. Our free content updates and community updates have been quite numerous, have become quite numerous, and we're not done yet. As stated in development update 136, which if you guys haven't checked that out, then I'll leave it in the link down below on the top right hand of the screen right now. Content update 5 is another one of these free updates which every player will receive. Together with previous updates, Ostfront is now roughly twice the size as it was on release in June 2021. That is absolutely insane to think about. So when we first actually got Gates of Hell, it was quite a small game. I mean, it was it was actually quite decently sized actually when it started off, but think about it now, this is how far this game has come is absolutely mind-boggling. It's really good to see that this game just keeps getting updated, and I will keep mentioning how much I love and appreciate Barber Studios and the developers for this game. These are the vehicles that will be added by content update 5, so it's not by Liberation. These vehicles will come into in content update 5, so it's different from the Liberation. So for Germany, you have the SDKF 251-1 OFD. What I'll do is I'll actually put the vehicles up on screen right now so you guys can see what they look like. But you've got the SDKFZ 2512 OFD Stuka Zufus. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one, but that's the name of it there. You've got the Jagdpanzer 4. I believe L48 early production version. You've got the Jagdpanzer 4 L48, so it's actually very good. So I think that's now actually 3 variations of the Jagdpanzer I think we have, because I think we've already got a Jagdpanzer 4 I think already in the game. So I believe that'll be now another 2 addition onto the Jagdpanzer line, which is great to see. And then you've got the Wesp. Now if you don't know the Wesp is, I think it's a very small artillery piece in the game. They're adding more artillery into the game because I think they already have the Bison and I think the Gorilla. I'm not sure, but I would be nice to see. I think the Hummel as well would be good, and more German artillery. Or the Russians or the Soviets, they have the M3 Lee. So most of these, you see some Americans, but remember this is from the Lend-Lease section. So these are the line lease is tanks borrowed from allied nations such as America, Britain, all the other friendly ones. But you've got the M3 Lee, you've got the M3 Stuart, and then you've got the M4 A275, which is, I believe, a Sherman. And for the actual Russian tanks, you have now the ZIS-6 with a BM-848, which I think we've already got a ZIS tank in the game. It's quite a small tank, but has quite a large cannon. Again, I will put a picture up of all of these tanks. You've got the ZIS-6 with a BM-1316. Again, I presume the 13, the BM, I don't know what BM actually stands for, so anybody knows about a wee bit of history about that, then let me know. But I presume, I don't know, these just might be the years that it was produced, but I'm not sure. You've got the T60 with a BM-824. If you know what with BM, again, let me know, because I don't know what this is. You've got the M30 rocket launcher rack, and you've also got the M31 rocket launcher rack. It'll be so good to actually see finally rocket launchers with USSR, because they already have the really OP rocket launchers. I forgot the name of them, but they're really, really awesome. Got a 76mm M11938 AA, so it'll be an AA gun, I think, possibly. And wait, that doesn't make sense. An AA that has 76mm, that'd be insane. I think that's possibly just an anti-tank gun, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to, I'll put it up. And you got the YAG-10 with a 76mm M1931 AA. A Yak, I thought I was about to say Yak as in the plane, but I think a YAG-10, I've never actually heard of that. I actually don't know what that is. If you guys know what the YAG-10 is, then let me know. For the finish, we have the BA-6 captured and a new BA-6 texture and camo for the USSR too. So the BA-6, which will be for Finland, and then the BA-6 come for the Russian or the Soviets, will be that'll be for the camo come for the USSR as well. There you go. These are some pictures of sorry, we'll carry on. So as we said, it will not stop there or stop here. We will keep updating Ostfront in the future. So here's the plan. Content Update 5 will go first, and we will plan to release it around the 20th of November 2023. So guys, get that in your diaries, in your notifications, in your wish list. Get everything down, as you know, because this is, remember, it's a free update, so you don't have to do anything. It just comes part of the game. So the only thing you might need to do, there's no buy, there's nothing. A lot of people do get confused with that, but Gates of Hell in this article have already stated, and I've already stated, that it is completely free. So nothing, there's no payments needs to be charged. It'll come free with the game. As you can see here, that we have some really awesome pictures of, that looks like two priests, artillery, and then you have an M4 Sherman, or the 76 possibly version of it, and then you have a priest as well. Something would be really cool if we could actually see the Fury in the game. That would be insane. If they have a mission where you could do like Fury, that'd be a really good idea. Or if there's any mod makers who are listening to this, good idea, maybe make a Fury mission like the movie. Oh, that'd be so good to see, especially with like the detailed details of all the like the Fury name on the tank barrel is so cool. And finally, what everybody has been waiting for is Liberation. A few days later, so after Content Update 5 will be released, Liberation will be released on the 29th of November 2023. And this is the Call to Arms Gates of Hell Liberation. So this DLC is by far the biggest DLC we have made. It even surpasses the original Ostfront release in size, which is insane to think about, because when Gates of Hell first came out, that was still a big game too. When you bought it, it was a big sizable download. When, you know, I think I actually had to leave overnight to download. It was pretty damn big. But now the fact that this is bigger, it says a lot. And check out the store page now and make sure you have Liberation saved. So here you go. So make sure you get this saved in your wish list, and as it's finally got a date here, 29th of November 2023, and as you can see, so here you have it. The release date has been set. From here, it's up to you to keep an eye on your Steam notifications, provided you have wish listed them, of course. And here's some awesome pictures of them in the winter, some nice M4 Shermans over here as well. And they've also said shortly before Liberation drops, some of Barbed Wire Studios' trusted content creators will treat you to some sneak previews. I mean, Barbar Studios, is that including me at all? I mean, trusted. Am I not trusted yet? I'm feeling shocked. I feel, it hurts my bones. It hurts inside that I'm not trusted yet. How dare you? I'm joking, of course. Anyway, but you know, Barbar Studio, if you want to hit me up with some previews and, you know, hopefully I'll get me more views and subs and all that, that'd be great. This is also where our release teaser will appear when this time comes. So make sure you're subscribed to there. So make sure that if you're not subscribed to Barbar Studio YouTube channel, make sure you go check out, because we will be releasing a trailer of it, or teaser trailer, real soon, and which I'll be reviewing as well. So stay tuned for to my channel for that as well. You can see some really cool infantries over here with their nice uniforms, and I think that looks like a 50 cal, I believe that looks like possibly comes off an M4 Sherman. And then if you have any questions, then of course it says go into their official Discord server, and there'll be lots of chatting about there. But anyway guys, that is it for content development update 138. So if you guys have enjoyed this and you are really excited that I am, then make sure you subscribe, stay tuned to the channel, because as soon as content update 5 is released, I'll be doing lots of reviews on the new vehicles that will be released, as well as when the Liberation comes out, I'll be doing lots of videos of that as well, I'm sure, as other content creators as well. So anyway guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and tell me down below what you're most excited for. Is it the content update 5 or is it the Liberation DLC? But anyway guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and all your support, and I will see you in the next video. See you later and goodbye.